Pulse Bomb ready for Monday, September 11th, 2017, and I'm your host, Sabriel. It was a quiet week in the world of Overwatch esports this week, but I was able to scrape together a few things, so let's get going. This past week, Blizzard announced the Blizzard Arena in Los Angeles in Burbank, California. With a name like that, I suspect we're going to hear about more Blizzard Arenas in the coming months, or whatever. This new studio has multiple sets, so they can actually have multiple broadcasts going at the same time, and we're going to get our first glimpse of it in the Overwatch Contenders playoffs in a few weeks. Soon after that, they're going to be doing a Hearthstone event, then go WoW Arena, and Heroes of the Storm. The Blizzard Arena is in the infamous Burbank Studios, where Days of Our Lives is also filmed. That means if you get your fill of Overwatch esports drama, you could walk across the studio to get your fill of drama watching something else. NRG joined the meme train this week when they tweeted out that XQC is now their PR manager. This happened because XQC has been talking about them on his stream quite a bit lately. I'm not one to want to dish out the dirtiest of dirt, so I will leave this a bit vague, but he started talking about how he claims someone shared a VOD or video of some kind of NRG scrims versus a weak something team, and they were getting their butts kicked. In a match against some other pros, he started typing out but then deleted it before he sent it, something about his opponents' salaries versus their teammates. And and then he kind of made this awkward shuffle off camera. With the little tinfoil hat on Snoo, the Reddit logo, the NRG is probably saying take whatever he says with a grain of salt. Eyes are on the upcoming Lunatic-Hai versus Meta Athena match over in Apex, because if Lunatic-Hai does not win all of their matches, they are going to have to do a tiebreaker against either MVP Space or Runaway, depending on how many matches they lose. Now, Meta Athena has not actually won a single game yet this season, so people are speculating it's not really going to change. However, whatever could happen. While Meta Athena cannot actually move on to the second group stage, this is their chance to shake things up. If they can force Lunatic-Hai to even have one loss, that means Lunatic-Hai risks losing their back-to-back-to-back championship. One little caveat, this is all based on my understanding of the GSL format. Right now, Runaway and MVP Space are tied with 6 points, and assuming Lunatic-Hai wins, they are going to be having 6 points as well. So that means who moves on depends on how many maps everyone has won. If Lunatic-Hai can win all of theirs, they will have the most wins and the least amount of losses. And then that means it'll be MVP Space versus Runaway, and I think it's Runaway who has fewer losses. It's Contenders has 2 more weeks to go, and we have Contenders for playoffs. In North America, Envious, Envision, and FaZe Clan are clearly at the top. Vying for 4th is FNRGFE, Congarna, and Rogue. Now, I say vying, anyone still has a chance, but it's kind of down to the wire. Over in EU, it's Misfits, Giganti 123, and Gamers Origin at the top, with Cloud9 and Team Singularity doing what they can to squeeze up there. Now, with 2 more weeks to go, I know lots can happen, but things aren't really looking that good for Cloud9 and Team Singularity. If anyone has a chance, I think Cloud9 might be able to squeeze out Gamers Origin from the top, but Borrowing from my friend Boopasaurus, I've collected together some of the top Twitch clips and also added one of my own. Envious's Effect had this fantastic layup against Detroit's Mangachu.
In the neck, they demeched the Diva. Zachary won't be able to provide any kind of support for his team. But that res is going to look to bring everyone back into the action here, bringing back Zachary and Jur. There it goes. Was that a oh, that was a nice pulse bomb there. Effect kind of just hit him with that dirty layup there onto Mangachu.
Freeze's Carpe squared off against Rogue's soon in this awesome Tracer 1v1.
See,
Going
Carpe
halfway. They got to get on the point.
Rogue, you think they work their way back towards it. As you see, Soon just going to drop down, try and contest a little one-on-one Tracer battle here.
Gotta love the 1v1 Tracer fight. Carpe, he's going to have the slight upper hand, and that's going to have to prompt Soon to back away. He's going to make the play happen, and now it's going to be in overtime.
Tavik on Misfits cleared the point all by himself, doing things that all of us imagine we can do, but can never actually pull off.
He can't quite find it, and look at that. Leaf on the back lines now. Tabik wants to whip out the Dragon Blade and look for the options. He wants to clinch it for his team, and he's definitely doing that. Still trying to take the 1v1 now against the Genji. Leaf, the deflex. Tabik, 83 HP and a dream, and he wins the 1v1. Goodness me, man.
Finally, Bazooka Puppies is Sharp worked together with Mete Zarya to do this awesome pulse bomb kill against Misfits.
Waffle. The question is, do they want to use the ultimates they have? Earth Shatter available. Graviton Surge will get committed. It's going to connect onto quite a few of them. The Pulse Bomb is wonderful. Sharp with the 4K. The prodigal son of Sweden himself, 15 years old.
That's all for Pulse Bomb Ready this week. Sorry it was a bit of a quiet news week. Anyway, follow me on Twitter at SabeReality. Don't forget to subscribe to the show and follow it at PPR_show. And actually, I don't have it on me right now, but I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm thinking maybe at 100 subscribers. So I will show you that next week. And until then, see you next time, and good luck out there, heroes.